Hello, this is Carl's Mustang, and today we're back on Gran Turismo, this time with the new update. They added the 2018 Aston Martin Vintage V8, which I think that's the only thing it comes in. So, yeah, V8. And they added a Renault, and they also added a Mazda CX-30, I think it's called. But first I'm going to do the Aston Martin Vintage. Now, if I sound any different, that's because I'm using my headset and I'm using my new capture card. So I couldn't use my old mic, so now I'm using my headset, so hopefully I sound just as good as I do on my mic, or possibly even better. But the car is 210k, 510 horsepower, or 502 horsepower, running the AMG V8. Ooh, there are a lot of colors. Let's see. Guess I'll get it in that color. And as usual, I'll go quiet and I'll see you guys towards the track. Okay, here we are on Del Spa with the Aston Martin Vintage 2018 model. Of course, I put Sauce Sport on it. It sucks they got rid of Michelin. I don't know what's the reason behind it, but they went back to the GT tires that they originally had since GT Sport. But as usual, as I said, Sauce Sport, and basically everything else is stock. And I'll go quiet and I'll tell you my thoughts after the run. Okay, now on to my thoughts. The brakes on this thing suck. That's what I'll tell you right now. They suck. Like, I was having to hammer on the brakes early just to get this thing to stop. So, right off the bat, the factory brakes suck. The car handles pretty well. You have to watch out for a little bit of oversteer, which you probably saw during the run. It has a little bit of problems where it kind of wants to snap. But all around, not a bad car. I mean, with better brakes and probably an upgrade. Of course, they upgrade suspension, which I think the brakes are the main problem because you can't slow down enough for the corners most of the time if you don't brake early enough. I mean, these brakes are just horrible. But all around, it's not a bad car. I've been wanting a updated Aston Martin vintage for quite a while. I mean, we always had the older model vintage, and of course we had the DB11, but I mean, I like to see a DB12 if possible. I mean, let's just say there's a lot of Aston Martins I would like to see in this game, and this is one of them, so I'm happy they added it. All around, not a bad car. Well, I say it's worth 200 some K. Not really. But if you have the money in the game, go ahead and get it. It's not a bad car. Just make sure to upgrade the brakes. And make sure to upgrade the suspension, because this car is a handful if you don't do any of that. All around, it's definitely worth the get. And that's all I really have for today's video. And I see you guys later in the next video.